What's up, it's Homjek, and this is in fact a Call of Duty video. I wanted to talk about Black Ops 2 a little bit, but first we need to take a minute and just check out this amazing start to this game using my silenced MP5, flashing the enemies, and... okay. Good, I mean, he shot me, that looked fair, right? Okay, so my internet connection is not the best. You might even say it blows chunks, but let's get past that and talk about Black Ops 2. So there are a couple things that actually make me kind of excited for Black Ops 2, because it seems like Treyarch is at least somewhat willing to change up the formula that's been pretty much the same since 2007 when CoD 4 came out. And a big part of that formula is the create a class system, where you get, your primary weapon, secondary, 3 perk slots, all of that with a few variations over the years. But for the most part, it's been nearly the same thing with different guns, different perks, different maps. And that it's not a bad system and not a bad formula, because it's obviously been able to hold people's attention pretty consistently for all these years. But I don't think it could do that forever. And I think it started to show a little bit in Modern Warfare 3 with the same basic structure to the game in combination with a lot of frustrating mechanics. It seemed like more people got tired of Modern Warfare 3 more quickly than previous Call of Duties. And that's totally an observation on my part. Could be wrong, but the point is that I'm glad that Black Ops 2 is introducing some new, fresh stuff with their create a class system, which I'm sure many of you already know. They're using what they call the Pick 10 system, where you can basically trade out different parts of your class. So let's say you don't really use your flash or stun grenades. Well, you can choose not to take any of those and instead have an extra perk. Or maybe you don't care about having a secondary weapon, you'd rather have an extra attachment on your primary. Well, you can do that too. So obviously this allows a lot more customization in your class. You can kind of tailor it to your specific interests and not take things that you wouldn't use. Now, I guess the downside of this is that it's a lot harder to balance that huge number of possible classes. There are a ton more combinations of perks and weapons and everything. So I guess we just have to hope that Treyarch has done a good job with the balancing and will continue to tweak things after the game comes out. So apart from the creator class stuff, there's also the skill-based matchmaking. I don't know how widespread that's going to be, how many playlists they'll put it in, but I will be interested to see how that plays out. Hopefully, it gives some more competitive, closer games for anyone who's interested in that. And maybe some, bragging rights that are more meaningful than spawn-killing randoms when you have a full team. Another thing Black Ops 2 has going for it is the zombies. Personally, I never got that into zombies, but I know it has a huge following, and it sounds like Black Ops 2 is really expanding on it from Black Ops 1 with new zombie game modes, some kind of zombie campaign. It sounds like they're almost building in like a Left 4 Dead within Black Ops 2. If that's accurate, that's pretty ambitious, sounds pretty cool. I'm not going to say that Black Ops 2 will be the best Call of Duty to date, because that's silly. That's what they want you to believe every year with all the media and hype, only highlighting the most exciting parts. But I do like that Treyarch seems to be trying some new things with the franchise. That's the end of this video, and thank you for watching.